I went to church Sunday, and the point of discussion at church was about um the things that God is revealing to those who listen, right? And he used the word man of God used the word thing, because what he was implying was that there was something very intangible that God releases when people receive the word that is spoken, right? And but the word of God also is very clear. It said, "He that hath an ear, let him hear," which means that we have to be open to hear and understand what the Spirit of God is saying to us, His people. And so when I thought about and I was thinking about this, and I was like, man, it was a powerful word. But when I was thinking about it, one of the things that struck me, right, as I was thinking about this was the fact that we can only be privy, right, to that which we know. We can only be privy to that which we know. And I know, let me break it down. I'm gonna break it down a little bit, make it a little bit less wordy. But when I say we can only be privy to that which we know, what I mean is this: a lot of times, the things that we're unable to receive, the thing that we're not receiving from God, is usually because we don't know the word, right? And so what happens is that how the word of God says that that the power of life and death is in the tongue. Many of the things that we've not been able to see made manifest in our lives, or the things that we've not been able to see become a part of our everyday lives, and the things that we've been believing God for, they're not there because we've not been speaking the right thing. We've not been speaking the word of God over our lives. And a lot of times, the words that we're not speaking are responsible for our demise. You said, now what do you mean when you say the words we're not speaking are responsible for our demise? I mean, when we talk about how the word very, very specifically says, the word very, very specifically says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge," right? The word very, very specifically says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." Meaning, the thing that you don't know is the thing that can actually kill you. And I'm not just talking about a physical death, I'm talking about the thing that can destroy you professionally, the thing that can destroy you financially, the thing that destroys you emotionally is the thing that you don't know. A lot of times in the world, people tell us that ignorance is bliss, right? They say ignorance is bliss, meaning that if I don't know it, it can't hurt me. But that is definitely a lie and a trick of the enemy. We have got to become more knowledgeable of the word, right? And I've even made a commitment to myself to do a better job of studying the word, right? To be a student of the word, and making sure that I don't let a day go by without reading the word.